If you run a charter boat out of Charter Boat Row, or honestly, if you care about small businesses here, this one should have your attention because the city is about to change the rules for Charter Boat Row, and right now, a lot of the people affected don't know what they're being asked to operate under. This is scheduled for the City Commission meeting April 1st at 9 a.m., and I've already been getting calls from captains in District 4, just trying to figure out what's happening. A few of them are expecting this to get postponed because right now they don't feel like they can run their businesses with this level of uncertainty. And I understand that. I'm a small business owner too. When the rules aren't clear, you can't plan. When you can't plan, you can't run a business. There's a new agreement being proposed. The version that is being circulated is a dockage license. And a captain sent me their current lease package, what they're operating under right now. So I've been able to look at both. The public hasn't really seen the comparison, and I'm not sure the commission has either. That's where this starts to break down because these aren't small differences. A lease gives you a defined term. You can plan around it. You can budget around it. A license is permission to be there, and it can change or end much more easily. The new license is month to month. What they're currently under now is a 5-year lease. That changes how someone takes on risk. The city can move your vessel to another slip if they decide to. They can also use your slip if you're gone for more than a day and keep the revenue. That affects how you schedule and run trips. If something goes wrong or payments are late, the city can terminate really quickly. There are sections that allow them to remove the vessel, charge the owner, and even sell it under certain situations. That's not a theoretical risk. That is a huge liability that sits with the operator. Storms, damage, incidents, that all falls on businesses. Ownership changes, transfers, even who runs the business all need to be approved. So if you're trying to grow or transition, that's another layer to deal with. And stepping back for a second, this doesn't just hit the captains, it hits the city too. If people can't plan, they don't invest. If they don't invest, they leave. There are other marinas where they can operate without guessing what changes next, so they'll go there. And when that happens, this marina loses real value. Not abstract value, actual value tied to the businesses that make it work every day. So yeah, this affects small businesses directly, but it also affects whether the city is taking care of its own asset or making it harder to keep people there. We don't know why this shift is happening now. We don't know if the people affected had a real chance to weigh in before this got scheduled. From what I understand, they did not. And we don't know if everyone voting on this has been walked through these differences really clearly. This affects you, or you just want to stay informed, show up April 1st in the morning session. Reach out to the commission. Talk to the captains and hear what they're seeing. Ask questions. If I were sitting on that commission, I would postpone this and approach it entirely differently. But I would definitely put the current lease and whatever is proposed next side by side for the public. Make sure everyone understands what's changing before anything moves forward. And make sure the people running these businesses every day are part of that conversation. Because stability is the absolute baseline. If people don't have that, nothing else works. I'm not here to tell you what to think. I'm here to make sure you have what you need to be part of this decision. And that just isn't here right now. So the more people who understand what's happening, the better this city works. And that's the kind of leadership that I believe in. And I hope this gets postponed and we see. If you have thoughts on this, especially if you're directly affected, I would love to hear from you, and the commission needs to hear from you.